LTC Litecoin. So what's up with it? And if you recall, we've actually analyzed LTC before, okay, and during the analysis, we took a look at different views, different area of interest, okay, different views on different area of interest, during that analysis, okay, and as at time that we did the analysis, I made mention that the fact that some area of interest on the charts, okay, and if you look at this chart, this has really been a long, like, this chart has been here for a long time, okay. This is the uptrend, okay. This is the uptrend right here, okay. You can see different support level, a support level here, another support level here, okay, and a resistance level, was around here, okay. So that resistance level, okay, became a new support at this level, isn't it? It became a new support at this level, and when you're trying to analyze the charts, and you're trying to do your technical analysis, you know that the moment that the resistance level becomes new support, you should know the outcome, the possible outcome of that, okay. So this becomes an important area of interest, for traders, okay. It's becoming an important area of interest for traders. And if you look at the previous Fibonacci, okay, if you look at the previous Fibonacci, okay, by having a look at the the previous high and the previous lows, and uh, and drawing your Fibonacci, okay, what you will notice is that this area of interest actually held, okay. It held, this 50% Fibonacci level. It held for a while, and the price increased from that point, okay. So this level held, it held tightly, okay, like three different times, Litecoin found support at 89, 89, 88 levels, okay, 89, 88 levels. All right, so, and it bounced back from that level. So for those who are futures trader, leverage traders using 10x, 5x, you know, so this is what I call this a sniper entry. Okay, this is what I call a sniper entry. So, and the moment that it was able to break through through this support, and in trading, when a support is broken, like once, twice, you'll be expecting that by the top time that that support will be tested again, there's every high chance that that support will be broken. Okay, of course, that these things get weaker and weaker, okay, like the support gets weaker and weaker. The more it is being tested, the weaker it gets. Okay, same thing applies to resistance also. Okay, the more it's been tested, the weaker it gets over and over and over and over. Okay, so that becomes an important area. All right, that becomes an important area. Okay, so and if you look at this, this looks like an head and head and shoulder is forming at this level. Okay, as you can see, something like a head and shoulder, but not like a perfect clear picture of head and shoulder. Okay, and you have this neckline that actually drops up to this level. Okay, drops up to this level, and if that is the case, okay, if that is the case, okay, then you have to withdraw your Fibonacci, okay, taking note of the actual true picture, okay, the true picture. If you look at this, Litecoin has been on uptrend. As you can see, it's been on uptrend for a while. The last time that we talked about Litecoin, that we analyzed Litecoin, okay, you can see that based on our trend line on 1 hour time frame, it has been on uptrend ever since. It's been on uptrend ever since. Okay, so the only time where that trend was broken, okay, it was this point. The trend was broken here. This is when the trend was broken. Okay, it was at this point that it became bearish for the first time. Litecoin became bearish for the first time since when? Since November. Okay, since November 2022. So it became bearish. Okay, so that's a signal that okay, Litecoin could still sell even more than this. Like it could still dump even more than this. And for those who are, for those who are student of Bible sticks pattern, okay, you know how to use your sorry, I say Bible stick, candlestick rather. Okay, those who understand candlesticks patterns very well will actually agree with me that having this doji here, okay, this cross here, okay, having this cross here, it's an indication that the bears are getting exhausted gradually, okay, gradually. And that is why I say, I think I posted something in the Telegram channel that it makes sense to start scaling in into Litecoin gradually. Okay, you don't absolutely need to to go all in at once. Okay, but one of the things, technically the bulls are getting exhausted on uh on Litecoin. Okay, and soon enough it will create a sort of bearish flag. I believe that. Okay, soon enough it will create a sort of bearish flag on the chart. And when the bearish flag is fully formed, then you should expect the price to go lower. Probably 85, 80. Around that range. Okay, it could go lower than that. Okay, and that is where you have opportunity to, to load more Filecoin. Sorry, to load more Litecoin. That is if you are a trader. Okay, if you're a trader and you actually like to leverage the news and everything, so this is a good area to buy Litecoin. Okay, so this is a good area to buy Litecoin. So um now now that we have seen the uh recent low, okay, this is the recent low and this is the recent high. Okay, so if you take a look at this should give you a better entry level. Like you can actually you can actually have an idea of better entry level. Okay, there is still a very deep possibility that Litecoin will test it will test excuse me, it will test $80. Okay, 80 and $76 again. Okay, probably maybe if that is not possible again this month, I'm sure this will happen next month. Okay, that will happen next month. So these are things you have to have a look at, because this is an important area of interest, as you may have seen on the charts. Okay, as you may have seen on this chart. All right, so these are important area of interest. And before, my prediction is that before the halving will take place, okay, there is a high chance that Litecoin will actually hit that um that $130 per Litecoin. Okay, before it start going back again. Okay, before it storms again. Because when the halving takes place, okay, so it's one of the indicators. Okay, Bitcoin halving, Litecoin halving is one of the indicators that traders depend on, but not entirely. Okay, it's a good fundamentals if you ask me. It's a good fundamentals, and then despite being a good fundamental, okay, you must have been seeing the impact of the halving gradually, even on this chart. Okay, even on this chart. Okay, when you expect Filecoin to dip massively, it actually pulled back. Okay, it pulled back and it reversed back. Okay, it reversed back. So that's a strong indication that you know after this bearish flag, okay, when this bearish flag is fully formed, okay, there is a high chance that we're going to be going higher. Okay, higher in price. Okay, so these are things that we need to put very much into consideration. All right. So, and when you look at events that surrounds LTC, okay, there has been a couple of events That's about the biggest one amongst them, okay, is the Litecoin halving. So if you want to have an idea of when the halving will take place, let me okay, Litecoin halving 2023. You can see quite a number of people have been searching for this. And the next Litecoin halving date in 2023 reduces the LTC block reward from 12.5 LTC to 6.25 LTC, like half. Okay, so Litecoin halving 2022 countdown prediction is based on Litecoin block time of 150 seconds block time. Okay, at 2,764 blocks onto the next halving events. All right. So I think there is a countdown. Okay, let me see. Maybe Nice Ash, they have a good countdown for that. Okay, so that will take place in the next 134 days. Okay, the approximate time is August 11th. Okay, that's still like a bit far. Okay, that's like a bit far. But if you would like to make some quick bucks, okay, if you would like to make some quick bucks, in 2023, okay, you should start looking for buy opportunities on Litecoin. Okay, that's one of the reasons why I made this, analysis. Okay, you should start looking for buy opportunities on Litecoin. Okay, so now this is on the daily basis, on daily time frame. So let's have a look at Litecoin on a weekly time frame. Okay, on a weekly time frame. So if you can see also that on the weekly time frame, it is bearish for the first time. Okay, for the first time in March. Okay, that was March 6. March 6 was the time that the trend line was broken, and that actually signaled some sort of bearish momentum. All right, it's been bullish and bullish since last year. Okay, and as you can see, this is a very good area of interest. You can see that the support that we had last year, okay, February to March last year, that support that we had became a resistance, by February to March this year on the charts. Okay, that makes it a very good area of interest, for traders. Okay, and if you look at this, okay, there is a high chance, tendency, there's a tendency that probably before the halving events, okay, before the halving events, there is a tendency that this level, where is it again? Oh, sorry. Okay, there is a tendency that this level will become the new resistance. Yeah, there's a tendency that before the halving event will take place, okay, there's a tendency that this level will become the new resistance. Okay, so if you're able to buy at probably $80 per Filecoin, sorry, per Litecoin rather, $75 per Litecoin, between 80, 75, 76. Okay, if you're able to get in at that level, it's still a nice entry level if you ask me. Okay, so by the time it gets to this point, then you should have done like 2x of your capital, whatever you're using. Okay, so that is if you're going to be holding it. Okay, so if you're going to be holding Litecoin, okay, in anticipation of the Litecoin, in anticipation of the Litecoin what? Or the Litecoin halving. Okay, in anticipation of the Litecoin halving. Okay, so you can actually take advantage of that. Okay, you can actually take advantage of that. All right, so okay, you can actually take advantage of that because it will pump. Okay, Litecoin will pump. No, how there are no two ways about it. Okay, Litecoin will pump because having events, it's a big fundamentals. Okay, it's a big fundamental. Okay, so Litecoin will pump. Okay, so it makes sense. It makes sense to start looking for buy opportunities on LTC. Okay, so the fundamentals are strong, too strong to be ignored. The fundamentals are strong, okay, are strong, so you could make a quick 2x. Okay, the fundamentals are strong, so you could make a quick 2x if you want. Okay, so you could make a quick 2x if you want. All right, so if this level is broken, man, that's gonna be a crazy run. It's gonna be a crazy run. Why? But I'm not sure. I have this. I don't have this. I have this bias that's okay. I have this bias that Litecoin will actually dump probably at 130, 140, like this level. This is where it will actually reverse back. Okay, so that if you are into the if you're into probably able to buy now and you're able to buy at lower prices. Okay, this is the level where I expect you to exit your position. Okay, so that is the level where I expect you to exit your position. So this is the exit level, exit points. Okay, this is the exit points. Yeah, so this is the exit point. This is the level where I expect you to exit your position. Okay, to exit your position, let me change this to black. I think black is fine. Yeah, so this is the level where I expect you to exit your position, really. All right, so um because some of you will be tempted to think that Litecoin will make another run to like 240. Okay, that is unrealistic. Okay, that is a very unrealistic expectation from you. Okay, because except the overall market condition is bullish, probably uh, the market cap is increasing, there's a new inflow of money into the crypto industry. That is the only point where you should be expecting that, that would be like overall, where the market is bullish, overall. Okay, that's overall level of bullishness. Okay, so except that level is achieved, then you shouldn't have an unrealistic expectation of Filecoin. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, so don't have unrealistic expectation of Filecoin. So that is my advice for you, right? So then if you are a day trader, okay, you shouldn't work with weekly time frame. Okay, you should work with a lower time frame, probably 1 day, 4 hours, and 1 hour time frame. Okay, that is what you should be working with. As a day trader. So as a day trader, what opportunity exists, on this chart right now? So to find that opportunity that exists on this chart right now, okay, what I'm going to be doing now is to switch this back to 4 hours. Okay, I'm going to switch this back to 4 hours time frame, and it gives you, you're able to see the live action of the candles. Okay, you're able to see live action of the candles. So let's quickly go to CoinMarketCap now and have a look at some other metrics about Litecoin. Let's have a look at other metrics about Litecoin. I think she should be among the top 50. Okay, it's number 13 position. Okay, so I'm going to open this in a new tab. All right. Okay, you can see that the maximum supply, the circulating supply is almost equal to the maximum and total supply. So Litecoin, they need to have this halving. It is composed that they have this halving because um like it's almost getting mined completely. As you can see, it's almost being mined completely. Okay, it should probably be at similar level with Bitcoin. Okay, let me check Bitcoin supply. It should be around the same. It should be at similar level. Okay, Bitcoin now circulating supply is now 92% of the total of the maximum supply. Okay, so let me check. This is 80, so it's around the same level, just about 6% difference. Okay, about 6% difference. All right. So if you look at this now, the current market cap is 6.5 billion, and the FDMC is 7.5 billion. Like it is kind of close. Okay, it's kind of close, like very close. Okay, So if you look at the volume, okay, the volume to market cap ratio is quite low, as you can see from here. But you know, the volume is building up gradually. Okay, the volume has increased by 25% in the last 24 hours. Okay, these are cool metrics. Okay, these are cool metrics. And let me check. Let me use monthly so they can have an idea of the volume, how the volume is increasing gradually. Okay, you can see. So a month ago, the volume was around 1.21 billion. Okay, then 4 hours volume, gradually the volume dropped, you know, and the volume is getting back up again. Okay, so this might actually be a good indication, you know, for traders. Okay, and if you look at the all-time low, okay, the all-time low for Litecoin was 1.1. Yeah, that was several years ago, 2015. Okay, so and the 52 weeks low was $40, and the 52 weeks high was $133. Okay, so like it's really a nice coin to trade. Okay, if you know what you're doing. Okay, and it is on all the biggest exchange that you can ever think of. Litecoin is there. Okay, and right there it's also trade on OB. So if you want to trade it live on OB, it is possible. Okay, just go to your accounts and search for Litecoin at the home page. Then click whatever thing I see, Litecoin USDT, Litecoin USDC, and you know other stable coins. You can even trade Litecoin against your Ethereum or against your Bitcoin. Okay, so it is possible depending on what you want. So, but if you want to trade Litecoin against BTC, you need to like search for LTC BTC pair and analyze the charts. You know, and analyze that chart. So now, if you're going to be buying, you know, on exchange, if you're going to be trading it, you should be having on your order. Okay, you should because this is a very critical zone. Okay, this is a very critical zone on your chart. Okay, you should be having an order around this level. Okay, around this level. So your first, you know, if you're actually trading this probably on derivative or futures market, you should have your first buy order. Okay, at 86. Okay, your first buy order at 86 and your second buy order at 81. Okay, that is a realistic price level. Okay, a realistic price level. Okay, if you hold on to that trade, then there is a high chance that you turn back to 90, 92 thereabout, then you make some quick bucks from that. Okay, you make some quick bucks from that. So you shouldn't sleep on this. Okay, you shouldn't sleep on this. You should try. You should try and manage your risk. Okay, don't overexpose your trading capital. Okay, let's say you have a capital of 10,000, then you're now making a trade with 1,000 out of 10,000. You should know that that is a big risk on that account. Okay, so just use a fraction of your capital, you know, and use it to trade this. All right. So there is an important level right here, and a very important level right here. And as you can see, it is sort of uh, okay, it is sort of bullish. Where's the trend line? Okay, okay, on this level, it's sort of bullish. Okay, so if it's managed to actually get to 86, okay, there is a high chance that it's going to bounce back from that level. Okay, it's going to bounce back from that level, you know, to continue that trend. Okay, because right now, uh, we cannot actually see a level of exhaustion. Okay, although there's some level of pullback here and there. Okay, but you can't see there's no level, there's no signal of exhaustion on this candle. Okay, there's no level of exhaustion on this candle. All right, so for that reason, if there is a little dip, you know, rest assured that it's going to pull back up again. Okay, it's going to pull back up again. All right, so these are things you have to put into consideration. Okay, these are things you have to factor in. Okay, before you start trading it. All right, and you should manage your risk. Okay, you should manage your risk. Don't overexpose yourself to risk that will be more than that will weigh your account down so much. Okay, so these are things you have to pay attention. So now let's see, do we have any fundamentals that could invalidate our technical analysis? So let's have a look at where is it? Twitter. Let's go to Twitter now. Let's go to Twitter. All right. So So you now be on Twitter. This is Filecoin. This is Litecoin. Okay, so they made an update May 8th. They made an update May 8th. Then June 10th, they made an update. Sorry, March rather. March 8th. So what you're seeing here is a less active Twitter account. Okay, who could believe that Litecoin will be having only 42,000 followers? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Really, that's ridiculous. Okay, so that's okay. That's okay. Now, what we should be looking at what we should be looking at now is that there is no fundamentals here that could invalidate our analysis. It doesn't exist. Okay, it does not exist. Okay, can you see? It doesn't exist. So when you're analyzing, you don't just analyze in isolation. Okay, don't just analyze in isolation. Make sure that you analyze things, and consider the fundamentals that could invalidate your analysis. Okay, because there are some times that after making all the technical analysis, a news just come out and it will actually force you to close your trade in loss, or probably to actually haunt your take profits. Okay, so for those of you who are active on Twitter, okay, and this is my Twitter account. Okay, this is my Twitter account, and I make tweets, consistently. As you can see, I make tweets consistently, and you should give this a try. Okay, follow me on Twitter. Okay, this is my Twitter account. Just search for Jenny Ayebami. So you see a profile like this, Jenny Ayebami at Crypto Niche here. Okay, you can see something like this here. So if you're active on Twitter, you should try that now. So also, if you're on YouTube, you're active on YouTube, I upload quite a number of valuable and useful content on YouTube. Okay, as you may have seen. So all you have to do basically, on YouTube, is to search for um, crypto niche, crypto niche channel. Yeah, exactly. So then hit the enter button. So when you hit the enter button, then you will see a channel like this. Okay, not this, but this. Okay, some days ago this channel does not exist. I want to believe that this guy created the channel because he felt that he could get some subscribers also. Well, this is the crypto channel you are seeing right here. Okay, look at the icon, look at the number of subscribers. 1.7k subscribers. Okay, when you click on it, okay, don't go to impersonated channel. Okay, so you have access to quite a number of videos here. How to become crypto writer. You have videos on several topics. Okay, reviews, Arbitrum updates, coins that will pump, women in blockchain, and there are quite a number of valuable content. Price prediction of solar coin, okay, price prediction of Aptos, of Core, of Troy, and the rest. All of these things are here for you. Okay, so all you have to do basically is to hit that subscription button and turn on your notification. And for those of you who are actually new to crypto and you'd like to take a free course on crypto trading, there is a free course here on the channel. So all you have to do basically is to scroll to that playlist where the course is being hosted. Okay, this is it. So view the entire playlist. Okay, it was last updated on March 10. Okay, view the entire playlist and start taking that course. Okay, intro to cryptocurrency trading for beginners. What's a cryptocurrency? How can I make money with it? These are things that you learn from. Play all the video. Play all the video, watch all the course modules, and that is how you to learn from cryptocurrency. That's how to learn from the beginners trading course. Okay, so it's for you. Okay, just take advantage of this and learn, right? And learn. Okay, so if you're active on Telegram, okay, you can also go to Telegram and search for crypto niche. We are right on Telegram. This is a public group, so a public channel. So search for at crypto niche underscore hangouts. Okay, So when you search for it, it will come up in your search on Telegram. Okay, this will come up in your search on Telegram. So hit that and to take you right there to the channel. As you can see, there was a job of opportunity and I posted about it here. Okay, yeah, an opportunity that gives you like $60 uh monthly income. Okay, I posted this right here, and quite a number of people have been able to join that group, and pitch their skills so they can get that job. You can see job opportunities. You know, I post my chart here, what I'm buying, what I'm selling. Okay, so like I update this channel regularly, from time to time. Okay, that is where you can learn a bunch of things from me. Okay, a bunch of things from me. Okay, so that is one more reason why you need to join the channel, so you can get updated, you can get quick, and relevant information that is relevant to you. All right. So that's it, guys, for today. I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. Okay. If you have any question, you can let me know. Okay. You can let me know in the comment box. I'm going to be here to provide answers to whatever question that you have. So I'm going to check the comment box now to see if you have any question that you want me to answer. So let me check. I'm checking to see if there are questions. Okay, so that I can answer those questions right here. So you have over 250 people watching live now. Okay, so if you have any question, let me know in the comment box. I'll be here to provide answers to your questions. Okay, so guys, don't forget to follow me on OB. As you're watching me right now, hit that follow button and be a part of my community, part of my tribe on OB. Okay, so follow me on OB, join my community. Okay, so I'm gonna be connecting again with you guys tomorrow. Okay, um, have a fantastic day. Okay, and enjoy the rest of the day. So bye for now. Bye.